Alright, so that's basically the fight. Decent fight, man. I enjoyed the fight, especially for the Sunday. It looks like they're gonna give it to Andy Ruiz. I don't really need to see the scorecards, but good fight, man. Just the way I called it. I called a 12-round decision for Andy. I didn't see either guy really going in here and knocking each other out. It kind of came close. I was nervous for a bit. It looked like Luis Ortiz was out on his feet a few times. He's a warrior. If he's really 43, I think he's more like 48, close to 50. But the dude got some heart. Andy Ruiz showed his hand speed. I think he came in a little too heavy. He didn't show the same hand speed in his previous fights. Or maybe it was just his Luis Ortiz awkward style, hitting him from the southpaw stance. Because if you notice, Andy Ruiz stopped punching like during those middle rounds, man. After that second round, when both of them was going back and forth, Andy kind of took his feet up off the pedal, put his feet on the brake, and then that gave Ortiz a chance to come back in the fight and control and take position of it. I was a little worried for Andy for a second. I thought my prediction was gonna be wrong, but it's not just all about predictions being right or wrong. I wanted Ortiz to win, but I had a feeling Andy Ruiz was the safe bet. He was going to beat him. I don't think Ortiz should hang it up and retire, but he's getting close to it. I see maybe he got 1 or 2 more fights left in him. He's done a lot. I think he should start to get ready to hang it up. Good fight. Alright, let's talk about the undercard just for a quick second. Your boy Abner Mares surprised me. I thought that he wasn't going to come out and do nothing. He was looking crazy on the scales, looking sloppy on the scales, but he came out for the first 3 rounds. He was sharp, especially after being out since 2018. Mares looked solid them first 3 rounds, but then as you could see from the long layoff, he just got tired. He got gassed out way too soon. I gave Flores a chance to come back. Flores was throwing the punches and bunches, but Mares was hitting him with the sharper shots. So I'm cool with that fight being a draw. Flores did edge it out. I think like the last 3 rounds, I gave Flores 8, 9, and 10. He surprised me. Just as expected, my boy Isak Pitbull Cruz, straight beast. I thought it wasn't gonna go past the 7th or the 8th round. Was I wrong? Pitbull Cruz is a straight beast. We see why he gave Tank Davis all he can handle. Both of those guys are short, they're stocky, they got a lot of power. Pitbull Cruz, I think Ryan Garcia should leave him alone. And I'm not a Ryan Garcia hater whatsoever. Ryan Garcia has lightning fast hands and has boxing skill. I think he should have probably stayed with Canelo and Eddie Reynoso to hone his skills a little bit more, but no. If Ryan got knocked down by Luke Campbell, come on now. What y'all think? We're not even going to say Ryan versus Tank. Let's see if Ryan can get past Pitbull Cruz. I don't think he can. I think Pitbull Cruz just demolishes him. I think it's too soon for Ryan right now. I think in a few more fights, if they fight next, I don't see that fight going the distance at all. I think Pitbull Cruz defeats Ryan Garcia pretty easily. Alright, so great night of fights, man. Great night of fights. Next big fight is the 15th, of course. Wilder versus Hellenius. Plant versus Durrell. Barclays Center. I'll most likely be at the fights that night, so I don't think I'm gonna do a live fight recap or whatever post-fight. Maybe after I come back in from Barclays Center. I don't have any media credentials yet. I just buy my tickets. Alright, so yeah, boxing did it on a Sunday, man. Wyatt Jaw Sports, debates, live streams, predictions, fight recaps, and many more. Thanks for tuning in. Till next time, be safe.